bedroom is actually one of the most used spaces of your home, and often it's the last one to be decorated. So I am here on set with Ballard Designs, giving you a more behind the scenes peek at how I style a bedroom from the ground up. Once all the big selections have been made, the finishing final touches and accessories is really the point where you start to make your bedroom you and start to personalize. My go-tos are decorative books, bowls, vases, and then decorative objects. All of which need to represent you, because if they don't represent you and the things that you like, they're just kind of a bunch of stuff. I like to have a place to put jewelry. I like to have a clock so I can see what time it is. So using things that actually are pretty but also function for you. Scale is like my #1 pet peeve. If I walk into your house and your picture is too small, I'm going to tell you about it.
Using a wall collage is a really fun way to incorporate both artwork and family photos, or something that really means something to you. Try and keep the spacing even between the frames as much as you can, and try and keep the frames all one color.
The way that I approach dressing a wall to scale is taking the blank space that you have, taking half of the width and then half of the length, and then filling that space. For example, the vanity or desk area, I took half the width and half the length of that particular area and filled that space with that size of mirror. There is a rule of accessorizing, which is to use odd numbers when you're putting objects together. The rule of threes is what they like to call it, or I like to call it rules of 5s or 7s. I think it's fun when a client has quirky little pieces that they have that they want to maybe incorporate. It does make it more personal that way. What I'm doing with Ballard is giving you a step-by-step way to designing your bedroom and how to make it more manageable in order to achieve the look that you want. It's about how you get from point A to point B. To see more of my favorite tips and tricks for creating the bedroom of your dreams, go to Ballard's design blog at howtodecorate.com. It has a bit of a sassy elegance to it. It gives me a feeling of sass and elegance deep down. And I also want a nap in it. So that to me is a winning room.